Is the former Doctor Who and Torchwood star John Barrowman the next to be cancelled over his inappropriate behaviour on set? Hi, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. That is the story breaking out of London today, simply because, of course, it's emerged that Mr. Barrowman, who's been a huge star on West End, Broadway and, of course, international television, has apparently been, well, partaking in inappropriate behaviour. Now, I have to tell you, with full disclosure, that I've interviewed Mr. Barrowman on numerous occasions, and yes, some of his sort of antics can be a little bit childish, a little bit tedious, but he is basically a harmless person. Now, what really happened is this particular story has evolved following, of course, the BAFTA allegations against another actor, Noel Clarke. Now, they emerged really around the time that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were attending this year's BAFTA Awards. He saw a string of problems then ensue. But what's interesting to note that they are totally different cases. In the case of John Barrowman, he's an openly gay man who basically likes to shock and, more importantly, likes to diffuse any situation, making, of course, the interviewer feel totally at ease, if a little bit alarmed, shall we say. And John has impeccable manners and does know exactly how far he's willing to push this particular joke. That, as he says, is now all in the past. But it's very difficult for John in this climate simply because he's a regular judge and panellist, of course, on the hit ITV show Dancing on Ice. It remains to be seen how this particular story plays out. But I do realise and know that a lot of John's fans are simply behind him and simply don't want to see an actor of his stature and, of course, popularity cancelled for such an immature and slightly inappropriate situation. Neil Sean in the heart of London.